How are you feeling? You got John Riggs here. What a great thing this is. This is Metal Gear for the Sega Genesis or your Sega Mega Drive. The ROM itself is free to download. That's right. You can actually download the ROM right now and play it immediately on your Mister, on your EverDrive, your hacked NES Classic, however you want to play Genesis games to play the ROMs. It has availability to you. Put it on a flashboard, I suppose you could do that too. And what a wonderful thing this is. So we have different modes here, 3-button, 6-button controls. I bet this 6-button controls helps it easier for, because there is no select button on a Sega Genesis controller. So to access your items, your weapons, that might be a good way to go. Shout out to the people involved there, Hoffman for the coding. Good to see Engelbart on there. Engelbart was the one who helped me with my music for my Genesis game, Stack and Attract. And this is Metal Gear, I believe, not really the NES version. Love that music. Not really the NES version, but more the MSX version. Oh, dear heaven. Destroy Metal Gear, the final weapon. First contact our gray fox. Alright, sounds good. So again, this game is about climb the fence. This is very well done here. Alright, let's go inside. Oh, okay. And I think it's that button. There we go. How the menus works on a 3-button controller. I know I could have played on a 6-button controller. I'm just playing 3-button now. Yep. So what I like about Metal Gear is the act of you don't have to kill everyone. They're gonna do their patterns and oh, that's a bad idea. Oh, this is not the right way to go. But you don't have to kill everyone. You can just move on from there. Ooh, close. And again, the NES version is going to be a little bit different, but there'll be some similarities. I didn't really play the MSX version too much. It was available on the oh yeah, the back of the trucks have some items too. It was available on that Snake Eater collection, or was Snake Eater, the other Snake Eater version. All right, well there's my key card, and with that, I can access that. So 3-button controls, you have to hold the A button and then push up for transmitter, left or right for equipment and stuff like that. So I'll attach the key card. You have to. That's one of the things with this one, unlike Metal Gear Solid. Let's say Metal Gear Solid. If you have the card, it works. But on this one, you actually have to equip the card to use, to go through those doors. If that makes sense. Wake up. Oh. I did actually mean for them to wake up. Ooh. Do you see that? Somebody just came out of the back of the car. Oh no! Alright. I definitely want to sneak past these guys here, so if I can, hide behind this guy. And that was one of the things about Metal Gear was, growing up, for the NES, it seemed like everybody had it. It was, very abundant. And it's funny, because I really don't see Metal Gear much at conventions for the NES. I'm not really actively looking for it. It's been a while since I played through it, too. That's the other thing you gotta remember, too, is... oh, good, relieve. Okay, and then they're gonna leave, and I think they come back, too. The thing about Metal Gear for the NES, or Metal Gear, is... From Metal Gear to Metal Gear Solid was a huge length of time. Handgun, finally. Now I have a weapon. Whoa, let's not go in there. That was the wrong place to go. Alright, I'll continue. Do I start right there? I do not. And I do not have my key card or my other stuff, so... Yeah. Sneak. Sneaky sneak. Can I go through here? Perfect. But, let's take a Legend of Zelda. And there's Zelda 2. The Zelda Game Boy games, the difference between Zelda and Ocarina of Time, there was a bunch of other Zelda games in between the two. Between Metal Gear and Metal Gear Solid. There's Snake's Revenge for the NES, but then that wasn't very great, right? So when I remember first hearing about Metal Gear Solid coming to the PlayStation 1, you know, a new version of Metal Gear, I was super excited for it. Well, I couldn't wait. They're gonna see me. All right. Oh, you know what? Here, I need to attach the key card. Relieve. Oh, that's right. And my weapon's over here too. I better grab a. You can just punch enemies. If you use your gun, it'll alert people on screen. You can find a silencer, at least the NES version. This is so well done. Do I need mines? I'll grab the mines. Sure. Little punch there. Alright, can I go in here? Nope. Can I go in here? Nope. Ah! Oh no! That's my fault for waiting so long. No, 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 no. Oh, and he alerted everyone. Ah! Yikes! Big yikes. Let me at least make it through the elevator. Can I at least do that? Did I say game over? I was going to say I didn't say game over. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Well, they're not going to make it easy on me, I suppose. That was the phrase my sister used to say to me. Like, if I kept dying in the same spot. Well, they're not going to make it easy. Maybe you're right. Maybe if I don't worry about the gun yet. I don't even have any ammo anyway. I can always come back. That's the beautiful thing about this game, is you can always come back. I'm just not ready for it yet. Not that I'm not ready for anything else, I'm just hitting here punching enemies still. So that's bad news. Alright, let's go over here. Alright, if they see me, it's okay. It's the other ones that give you the double exclamation point, where it's like, okay, then they start bringing in troops, and they ain't gonna stop until you kill the enemies on screen. Please don't turn around, please don't turn around, please don't turn around. There we go! Hey, there's the checkpoint. Okay, so now I can go. Now I can go try to get the gun and stuff. I probably won't live again. Oh, jeez. Okay, I remember this screen from the NES version. Be careful of surveillance cameras. You got it. Yeah, how do I do that? No, no, no. I'll just go in here. Oh, they're gonna follow me. At least I have the checkpoint. That's something. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Very nostalgic. All right. Yeah, so it's like you have to do like this, I guess? Alright. Uh-oh. Okay. This door is open, so I can just go in and ammo, yep. This part was kind of from the NES version. Can I open this? I can. Is this our gray fox? I'm free, thanks. Oh, you're welcome. I forgot that, was it extra life? More on your life bar by freeing the prisoners? Oh, that's the gas room. I need a gas mask before I can go in there. I will get more ammo, though. See, now I should get my gun. Oh, boy. Sorry. No. It's like, no. And I want to say in that room you can use, like, the iron fist to punch through a wall. Can I not go anywhere? Man, listen. Alright, I'm going to play some more of this. I'm looking forward to maybe playing this on Twitch or something like that. But again, the ROM is free. You can download it right now. It is... it might ask you to donate $1, but you don't have to donate anything. You can just go straight to downloads and check this game out. If you feel like donating $1 or $2, I'm sure they always appreciate that for their hard work. But Metal Gear on the Genesis, and done very well. Can't go wrong.